Hi, this is Pam from the Shelby County Public Library, and I'm going to share a story with you about bears today. Now, our summer reading theme this year is called Imagine Your Story, and the stories that we're going to feature a lot are fairy tales and mythology. And so I wanted to see if you could tell me what fairy tale I am reading from. In a far-off country, there was once a little girl who was called Silverhair because her curly hair shone so brightly. She was a sad romp and so restless that she could not be kept quiet at home, but must needs run away without leave. One day she started off into the wood to gather wild flowers and into the fields to chase butterflies. She ran here and she ran there and went so far at last that she found herself in a lonely place where she saw a snug little house in which 3 bears lived. But they were not at home. Can you guess what fairy tale that is? Well, I bet you can. It was Goldilocks and the 3 bears. And that story was written a long time ago, and I did not know that Goldilocks was originally called Silverhair. Well, bears have been featured in stories for a long time. Some of your favorites might be Little Bear or Corduroy. And then there's Winnie the Pooh. Those may be some stories that you like. But today I'm going to share with you a book called Old Bear. Now, I'm from Shelby County, and we have a thing for bears around here because we have a book that is famous called The Bears of Blue River. So I want to share a book about bears with you. Old Bear by Kevin Henkes, I think is the way it's pronounced. Let's see. By the time Old Bear fell asleep for the winter, it was snowing hard. Soon he was dreaming. He dreamt that spring had come and he was a cub again. You know what a cub is, don't you? That's a baby bear. The flowers were as big as leaves. He took a nap in a giant pink crocus. Then he dreamed it was summer. The sun was a daisy, and the leaves were butterflies. Part of the sky clouded over, and it rained blueberries. Yum, yum. Next, he dreamt of autumn. Everything was yellow and orange and brown. Even the birds and the fish and the water. After that, he dreamt that winter was back. The world was covered in ice. It was night, and the sky was blazing with stars of all colors. The cold went on forever. Old bear slept and dreamed and slept. Look at that. I wanted to sleep in this morning, just like Bear. When he finally woke up, it seemed to him that no time had passed since he had fallen asleep. He yawned and he stretched. He poked his head out of his den to see if it was still snowing. He blinked and he blinked again. And when Old Bear walked out into the beautiful spring day, it took him a minute to realize that he wasn't dreaming. That is one beautiful day, isn't it? Look, he's going out into his day. The end. That was a really good book about bears. Like I said, back here where I live, we love bears. So, do you go outside and see any bears? No, because there's no bears around here anymore. You have to go to the zoo to see them. They're really big, aren't they? Well, maybe you're not going to see a bear today. Maybe you could go out and see your dog or your cat and play with him or her. Well, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later.